What's up everyone, to 5 Dude back on your screen. Now in this video we'll be taking a look at when men stop simping for women, part 328. So starting off today, we have a man who had to take a DNA test after a woman told her that he had a child with her. Now the crazy thing is that this guy said he never slept with her, so yeah, how is it possible for him to have a child?
Are you willing to be a father?
That's not something I've thought about, considering I didn't have with her. So, I mean, it's just never something I've really thought about, honestly. It's something that I have to sit down and think about by myself.
You did too sleep with me, and you know that.
I'm done arguing.
The truth will come out in a few minutes, so.
Good, we're waiting.
And I'm gonna laugh at you.
Miss Cole?
You, like that's gonna do something.
Yes.
I do have the results.
Sorry.
Jerome?
Here you go, Your Honor.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Webb versus Cole, when it comes to 6-month-old Majestic Cole, it has been determined by this court, you are not her father.
Oh! Yeah, you're crazy. You need to go to a mental hospital.
Miss Webb.
There, get her there. Get her there.
Mr. Webb, Miss Reams.
Moving on, we have a delusional woman who showed up 15 minutes late on her date and still expected the guy to be there.
This dude told me to meet him at Osaka's at 6, and so like 6:10, I'm like, I'm on my way, but he never texts back, and I get here, he's nowhere to be found. It's 6:50.
You told the man to be there at 6 o'clock. He was there at 6 o'clock. You left your house at 6:10. You didn't get there till 6:50. You're 40 minutes late. He's not there because you're 40 minutes late. You want a man to be there, right? You want a man to be on time, a man to take you seriously. Sure, if you're not taking him seriously, he's not gonna be there. You think because you are beautiful and you got nice hair and all this type of, you think that that's gonna keep, like, shorty, be on time. Good looks is not gonna sit here and help you keep a man, respectfully.
Next up, we have a girl who got caught dating 2 guys at the same time. Now, these 2 guys ended up finding out what was going on and decided to set her up.
This is how you confront someone who's cheating. Really, Eliza?
What the? That was the whole last TikTok?
You thought we didn't know?
Yeah, busted. 2 dudes at once?
We already knew this was happening, so what's up? What you gotta say? Trying to play both of us? Come on.
Yeah, for real. What's up?
Damn.
Oh my
Come on, babe, let's get out of here.
What the fuck?
Moving on, we have a great example of why you should think twice before marrying a single mother.
State your name for me, please, sir.
Joseph Tootle.
And Mr. Tootle, you married Ms. Erin Botnick back in September of 2023, is that correct?
That's correct.
How long had you known her prior to y'all's marriage?
Roughly 7 years.
And do y'all work at the same
We do.
company?
We do.
And what is your role at the company, at Envision?
I'm VP of Accounting Information Systems.
Were you her direct supervisor?
No,
And y'all became acquainted through your employment, is that correct?
I knew her prior to employment. I helped her get the job.
Okay, how did you know her prior to the employment?
I met her at her work when she worked at Twin Peaks.
At where?
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks is a bar
Bar and restaurant.
and restaurant, and we'll just leave it why the name of that, but at any rate, you met her there and got her a job. Did y'all start a romantic relationship at that point in time?
I helped her get a job probably about 2 years ago. We kind of hung out some in between there, from the time of meeting till she got the job at our company.
And when did y'all become romantically involved?
Throughout the time I've known her, different instances.
And she was having relations with other people during that time too, particularly?
Leading.
Correct.
And you,
Well, the question is, sustained it was leading, restate your question.
are you aware of whether or not, did y'all have an exclusive relationship?
We did not.
At what point in time did marriage come into the picture?
Roughly somewhere in July,
Okay.
after she had her child.
Okay. Did you ask her to marry? Was it just a, hey, let's do this? I mean, what was the?
We decided to date, and then as we started dating, we decided that after knowing each other for a period of time, that was the right move to make at that time, because she stated she was in love and wanted to be with me.
Okay.
Jagger, look.
Did this 27-year-old man. I could tell maybe he has an apartment or some roommates, maybe he lives with his parents, but he's at that phase of life. You can't afford a woman like me. So I agreed to, what can he afford? He could afford to take me to lunch. So I say, listen, I'll meet you for lunch. My son needs new summer clothes, like summer shorts. How about this? I'll meet you for lunch. You can have me for like 2 hours, and we can just, on Amazon right there, you can order my son the stuff he wants, because you need to practice providing for that child of that single mom that's at your level. So let me help you practice. And then I'm going to even coach you through how to have eyes for the woman that you're qualified to be with right now. And then I tell him, she's at a club, she's a single mom, she probably has one little kid, and these are the things that you want to look for of being able to tell the good women versus the toxic just who are just career and they're just working you for their money.
I've seen multiple clips of this woman so far, and yeah, this woman is straight up delusional. I don't understand how she thinks it's okay to use these younger men for their money.
Hey guys, so me and my best friend are gonna do a video together today. Ready? We're gonna make a little TikTok, okay? So first, come here.
Stop.
What?
Hey, kiss my cheek.
No.
No.
I want a real kiss. You won't give me a kiss?
No, because you're my best friend.
Why not?
Sarah, stop.
Why? We can't. I just want to smooch before. we do
No.
TikTok. Are you kidding me?
Here, smooch.
You think you give me a kiss on the lips? Just come here.
Stop.
Why? I want a kiss.
Because you're my best friend.
In my opinion, this TikTok trend is really messed up. What if this guy actually does have feelings for her? It would most likely destroy their friendship, which is just not worth it.
What's next for you? What would you like to do next? Like, do you have any goals or anything that you'd like to set for yourself? Because you said, was it a friend of yours that said Lily, and she said she wanted to do 100 in a night?
Yeah, she's doing 100 in a day.
100 in a day, yeah. So she managed to do that?
I think that's next. It's in October at some point, yeah.
Is there anything you have like that, any goals you'd like to set for yourself or achieve?
Definitely. I don't know if to do it next year or wait till I leave the industry, but I want to beat the world record. It's 948 people in one day. It's every 45 seconds.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like some French
You'll
woman
definitely be sore after that.
Yeah, she currently like holds the world record. I was like, if I'm like either next year or when I leave the industry, it's like I need to go out with a bang. So yeah, that's definitely what I want to do.
That's like your retirement, like you're like done then.
Yes. Like, honestly, logistically, it would be so difficult getting that many people. Like they need to be hard before they put it in. Like it's hard to organise.
Yeah, because it has to be so quick, like fast paced.
Yeah, like you can't be like messing around. And I don't want really big ones.
Babe. Like
I know, I'll have to not eat before. I'll have to have that suction thing to get all the poo out before.
Oh my God.
Can't be stopping midway.
That's honestly just disgusting. I really don't know what to say about this clip, so yeah, let's just move on because that's just gross.
I hate to say this, but I think that women have to lower their standards. Before you go crazy on me, just hear me out. The amount of chronically single girlfriends that I know, either approaching their 30s or already in their 30s, that are like wanting to settle down and have a family but can't, is an epidemic at this point. And we're talking about women that are financially stable, have educations, are beautiful, have their fathers in their lives, like come from nice families. Like we're not talking about like a bum, we're talking about like a very decent young lady. So I'll have conversations with my friends and they'll say things like, oh, like, you know, I want him to make like at least $200,000 a year, like at minimum. He has to be in shape. Like, I really like a guy with a six pack. I love a guy who's like 6'2". I need a guy with like a full head of hair. Like, I can't do bald guys. Every single time you throw a new specification into what you desire, the only person that fits within the parameters of what you are looking for exists in your dreams. No, I've had girlfriends tell me like, oh my God, no, he's great, this and that, like, but I can't do a short king. So you're telling me you found a guy that's, like, not bad looking, has a great job with benefits, like, financially stable, comes from a great family, and you can't do it because his legs aren't long enough? Like, you They're out of your minds.
Alright, this was it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, then make sure you smash that like button like always. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, I'm out. Peace.